Our first story tonight is from Delhi, where Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi arrived on a two-day visit and made a striking statement. India and China should see each other as partners, not as adversaries. This is only the second high-level meeting since the 2020 Galwan clashes that unfortunately left 20 Indian and 4 Chinese soldiers dead, plunging the relations to their lowest in decades. Wang Yi met with India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and is of course expected to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He declared that stability has now been restored at the borders and that setbacks of the past few years were not in our interest. The two sides discussed trade, river data sharing, pilgrimages, and even plans to resume direct flights and border trade through designated passes. India raised concerns, of course, about China's planned mega dam on the Yarling-Tsangpo River, fearing downstream impact. The thaw comes against the backdrop of a geopolitical shakeup triggered by Donald Trump's tariff war. Earlier this month, as we all remember, the US slapped India with 50% tariffs for buying oil and weapons from Russia, straining ties between Washington and New Delhi. For Beijing, though, the timing is opportune. As India's US partnership falters, China is offering an olive branch. Analysts say the enemy of my enemy is my friend dynamic is actually at play. India and China are repositioning amid uncertainty in Washington. Modi, of course, is set to visit China for the first time in 7 years at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit, where Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin will also be present. India is keeping options open, while the Quad and Indo-Pacific framework keep it aligned with the US and the allies. The current turbulence has forced a reset with Beijing. Well, despite talk of a dragon-elephant tango, Beijing continues to fortify Himalayan borders and deepen ties with Pakistan. Indian officials remain cautious, and maybe rightly so, remembering the fallout after trusting Xi too readily in 2019. If this détente holds, it could reshape Asian geopolitics. A more cooperative India-China axis could actually blunt Washington's strategy of using New Delhi to counter Beijing. For India, reopening trade and flights with China offers immediate economic relief amid US tariffs. For Beijing, it is a chance to pull India closer, just as Trump pushes it away. So the point is, smiles in Delhi, but trust gaps remain. But as experts actually warn us, fundamental differences remain from the border dispute to China's Belt and Road ambitions to Pakistan. The smiles in Delhi may be real, but trust will take much longer to rebuild. Smiles in Delhi, headlines in Beijing, but the real question is, who blinks first? That, folks, will take months, if not years.